Hey everybody, I'm back again with another reading for y'all, with another video. Okay, welcome back to everybody who's been here. It's good to have y'all back. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm Donnescha. Hopefully you subscribe if you end up liking this video. It'd be really wonderful to have you here, okay? So today's reading is going to be 10 questions about your future spouse. So we're going to be asking 10 questions. Now, y'all, I kid y'all not, I already did this video. Like, I already did it like a couple days ago, but I had 20 questions, and the video was like 2 hours and something because, I go on and on. I kept getting a lot of intuitive messages. Y'all, the video was having some issues, and it would not upload to YouTube, so I had been trying to upload that video for 2-3 days, and it would not upload. So I'm guessing it's not meant to be. And so I was like, maybe it's because the video was too long or whatever, which I don't know why, because I've uploaded like 2+ hour videos before. But for some reason, this video would not upload. Like, it kept having issues. It'll get to a certain percentage, and then it would like stop. So I was mad about that. So I'm like, I'm not doing that over. I'm gonna do something else, right? I had to cool. Well, I said I got to cool down. I was like, fuck it. They ain't gonna get no reading this week then coming up. And I was like, no, it's been a while since you put out a video. You need to get a reading out to them. You know what I mean? So, and I said, I was gonna have some videos coming out. So here I am back with another one. I was mad as hell. That was a good video too. It had so much information come out of there, but I had to limit. I think it was also because some of them questions was kind of wasn't necessary. I think. I don't know. But yeah, I just took some of them out of the 20 questions that I did have, and I got the ones that I guess was like more important, I guess, out of them 20, because it was just like other random stuff too, and it had stuff about y'all connection in those 20 questions too. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the group selection. Okay, so I hope y'all doing great as well. So group 1 is going to be represented by the Tattoo Tarot. I'm going to use the tarot boxes to do, because each group has its own tarot deck. Okay. Group 1 is going to be the Tattoo Tarot. Group 2 is going to be the Tinsel Town Tarot. Tinsel Town Tarot. Okay. Group 2. And group 3 is going to be the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay. So group 1, the Tattoo Tarot. Give it a pause. Take your time, y'all. Group 2, the Tinsel Town Tarot. And group 3, the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay. So group 1, 2, and 3. It make more sense to just, you can pick more than one group if you want to, but it makes sense to just pick one group for this type of reading, because you're gonna be getting different answers if you pick 2 different groups, because it is 10 questions about them. So it's up to you however you want to do it. All right, just keep in mind, this will be a general reading, so not everything will resonate with everybody out there as it is for a collective. So just take whatever feels right for you and lead them other messages to other people. Of course, you don't have to accept none of these messages. You can reject them. And with that being said, let's begin with group 1, which is going to be the Tattoo Tarot. So welcome to everyone who selected group 1. You guys picked the Tattoo Tarot, okay? All right, so that's the deck I will be using for y'all group. Now, we only using tarot cards except for the first question, because we're going to get the star sign. They may behave like the star sign. They have like traits, like they don't have to be this star sign, but just like some of their main traits or characteristics or whatever may be, this star sign. Like they may have behaviors like that. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. So the first question is, what star sign will they have traits like, behave like, characteristics, whatever the case may be. All right, so that's question number 1. So let's see. What star sign with group 1s? That's question 1. A Leo, shine. Okay, so they will have some behaviors like a Leo, characteristics, traits like a Leo. You can look this stuff up, y'all, okay? I'm not going to go too much into this. But yeah, they may have. You can also look into the 5th house that is associated with Leo. So they maybe have some stuff, maybe stuff related to their life, their career as well, can be having something to do with the sign Leo. So let's get into the question number 2, okay? So are they ready for marriage? Question number 2 is, are they ready for marriage? Is Group 1's future spouse ready for marriage? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely feel like they ready for marriage. And I feel as though, I also feel like, I feel like one of these questions, a question I have later on is already answers because I'm picking this up. Yeah, they definitely ready for marriage. With the sun here, the sun card can be marriage too. The King of Swords is telling me they ready for marriage. They prepare for marriage. They in a more mature mindset for marriage. The Ten of Swords upside down. I don't read reversals, y'all, but I mean that's how it came out. So I guess I'm gonna take it like that. Yeah, I feel like, you know, they ready. They open to it. The 9 of Wands here. Again, this is one of the questions later. However, because they got actually is the 10th question. Y'all, this not 10 questions about your future spouse. This actually 12. I did 12 questions. See, I done messed everything up. Oh well, it's 12 questions, y'all. I'm gonna have to do that when I get to the other groups. Not 10 questions, 12. Am I an idiot or what? I think this person, you know, they ready for marriage, but I don't think this is their first time, like, getting married. Even though that question is already, it's like that question is already, like, answered. I don't know. That's what I'm sensing here. But yeah, they definitely ready for marriage. 9 of Wands here. This tells me they single because 9s give me single energy at this time. But I feel like this person already been married. I feel like that question is already answered. But I'm going to see when I get to it. At least for some of y'all. But yeah, they ready for marriage. That's something I'm picking up on. Because we had the Eight of Cups at the bottom too, I think. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, this is not their first merry-go-round with marriage. So that question is kind of answered already. But yeah, not 10 questions, y'all. 12 questions. I don't know why I said 10 questions. We answered 12 questions, so. Yeah, I might have to put that in the description too. Question number 3. Do they believe in divine union / counterparts? Why does King of Swords keep showing up? King of Earth at the bottom. Absolutely. We got Empress Venus here. So yeah, they believe in love, leaving divine union or whatever they believe in. So, yeah, they just, like, the Fool is giving me the energy of just believing in something even if you don't see it or even if you haven't felt it. So yeah, and the Empress is Venus. So yeah, that tells me they believe in divine counterparts, divine union. Ace of Wands giving me that energy. Which another question is being answered already for this one. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's question number 6. When I get to it, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Ace of Wands. Yeah, that tells me that's a yeah. And then the High Priestess here. They believe in magical love. And they believe in, you know, meeting the person who's going to spark something inside of you. So, yeah, they believe in divine counterparts and unions. So they believe in it. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, and the Queen of Earth right up under it. Yeah, I believe they definitely believe in divine counterparts, divine unions, and finding the one. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles here as well. It's a lot of earth energy. Wow, we got the Four of Wands. Wow. And look, I think this person's question being answered already. Four of Wands here. Like, some of these questions are being answered already. That's crazy. Okay, so are they foreign? Question number 4, are they foreign? Remember, y'all, we're doing 12 questions, not 10. I don't know why I said 10 earlier. Crazy. Do they want a... are they foreign? I'm sorry. Are they foreign? Are they a foreigner? Are they from a different country as the viewer? You know, you who watching. Are they a foreigner? The Knave of Swords. The Chariot. It might be getting a little dark in here, y'all. The Chariot. The Seven of Cups. And the Two of Wands. I'm not getting they foreign. However, you know, they not in the same city, town, or state, or, you know, they are like a drive away possibly here with the Chariot. You can drive to this person. You don't have to like go overseas, even though the drive may take, maybe for some of y'all may take 5, 2, 3 days to get to this person. Or like they like a flight, like a domestic flight is like inside the country. Or like they a drive away, but they not like a foreigner. Now, I'm not saying this person that don't have roots, you know, from a different country. They could, you know, look different or be different, but as far as being a foreigner, if you was born in a particular country, then you're not a foreigner, regardless of where your roots are from, right? So basically it's no. But they can still, if you feel like, okay, well, I feel like my future spouse like different from me, they can still be different, but they was born in that country that you from. And it also depends on what country you're in. So I'm guessing like for some of y'all, if you're from more of a diverse country, like a US or a UK, a Canada, something like that, then it's still a possibility this person can definitely be different from you, because it's like different like ethnicities and races within those countries like that. And for those of you, like, maybe you live in China or India or, you know, somewhere like that where the majority of the people the same, then you guys may, you know, be the same or whatever, right? Maybe from the same culture or whatever the case may be, may, you know, look the same. So it depends, you know, or you can be from the same country and it's like a more diverse country and y'all still the same, y'all still can look the same, but it depends on what you resonate with. Okay, we have number 5 coming through here. Do they want a family? And I asked this question with the intention of asking, like, do they want kids and stuff? Okay, so I'm kind of getting, because this is not going to be like straight yeses and nos. So I'm kind of getting like, I mean, they fine without having kids. But, I mean, they don't necessarily like saying they don't want kids or want a family, but they open to it. You know, if you guys end up having kids, or maybe they might change their mind somewhere down the line. But like, not that it's not, they're not saying no, they don't want a family, but they saying like family is not just, you know, you, us, and kids and stuff like that. We don't need kids to complete our family is what's being said here. But they open to the idea with the Knave of Wands coming through here. These give me the energy of like not necessarily really too much wanting them at this particular moment. They may want them when they meet you. Not saying like they not like totally like they not, oh, you know, I don't want no kids, I ain't having no kids or whatever. They not that type of person. But like, if you have kids, we have kids, and I'm going to take care of my children, and that'll be our family. But you know, their idea of family may not be to just have kids to complete your family. It can just be y'all two, that's the family. Or you know, y'all and some pets. It's not necessarily like they want children. It's not something, you know. But if y'all have kids, then y'all have kids. Yeah, they gonna love them, whatever the case may be, right? Okay, so do they believe in love at first sight? Question number 6. Do they believe in love at first sight? So do they want a family? It's like they're open to it. So you're not getting like a yes or a no. All right. But, you know, y'all still would be family if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so do they believe in love at first sight? Okay, hold on. Let me get these another share for y'all. See, when the same cards show up, that means I got to shuffle a little bit better. For me personally. We have the King of Coins. Do they believe in love at first sight? The 9 of Coins. We have the 3 of Coins. And then we have the 4 of Coins. Now, the Pentacles energy is like practical, earthly, and grounded. The Magician. Do they believe in love at first sight? I'm getting a yeah. I'm getting a yeah. That's definitely what I'm getting with all this earth energy coming through here. Because earth is feminine, so it's giving me the energy. Yeah, they believe in love at first sight. Definitely. Some of y'all would look at earth and say, oh, no. But I definitely believe they believe in love at first sight. And again, because if you go back to the question about do they believe in divine union / counterparts, they do believe in finding the one. They believe in love at first sight. They believe it's real with all this earth coming through here. They believe in coming together with a person who they feel a special connection with. And I'm getting this energy, like this person keep constantly giving me these 9s, so maybe the number 9 is important, but you know, they want they want you to know they single at this time. It's like they putting emphasis on I'm single at this time. So I don't know if some of y'all in this group like think they with somebody else right now, whatever the case may be, but I don't know, they keep putting emphasis on them being single. They believe in love at first sight, and they know they're gonna be ready when you come, like when y'all. And then you had the Magician at the bottom, so yeah, that's a double yes. Okay, we got question number 7 coming through here. Are they older or younger? Are they older, younger, or around the same age as you? And when I say around the same age, like that could be mean like the same exact age as you, like born in the same year, or around the same age could be like they may be a year older or 1 year younger. That's around the same age. To me, that's how I'm looking at it personally. So it could still be younger or older, but maybe just a year younger, a year older, or maybe just 2 years younger or 2 years older. And that's still around the same age. It's not like it's a big old, you know, huge age gap to where it's like, oh, this person younger or older. Like maybe you might be a few months older than them. Then, you know, it can be a situation where, you know, it can be like, you know, somebody was born in 1991 and somebody was born in 1992. I'm just giving these as an example. And the person who was born in 92 birthday may fall in January, when the person who was born in 91 birthday may fall in like September or something like that. So y'all gonna be the same age for a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that. That's what I mean around the same age, you know. But just giving you the definition about what I mean by that. So let's get the answer, right? I know some of y'all like, Donnescha, come on. I know, but you know, I be wanting to make sure people understand stuff, okay? So are they older, younger, around the same age? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the 2 of Wands. Okay, I'm definitely getting. We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Y'all might be around the same age, okay? Because you got the King and Queen of Cups. And somebody, it might be like, y'all may be, somebody may be like a year younger or a year older than the other person. Or oh, y'all might be the exact same age for some of y'all. Okay, it's a mix in this group. The 2 of Wands, so it's like close in age. Like close together in age. Even if somebody's still younger or older, right? So it may be a situation again, like it's a wow, this is definitely your divine union for sure. Yeah, do you have all these cups here? So yeah, definitely around the same age for sure. Are the exact same age. You might have was born in the same year. You from the same generation too. Is what's coming through here, like the same generation. That's something coming through here. So you know that's definitely confirmation. Like there's not a huge, like there's not nobody older, like a huge age gap. If somebody, you know, if one of y'all older, I mean, yeah, if one of y'all older or younger, it'll be 1 or 2 years or 3 years. Y'all still in the same generation. So y'all around the same age. Y'all are the exact same age. Okay, question number 8. Are they religious, spiritual, or have no beliefs? Let me give you another shuffle. Are they religious, spiritual, or have no beliefs? 7 of Swords. Are they religious, spiritual, or have no beliefs? 7 of Cups. Okay, why are these? There's too many cards flipped over. There's like 20 cards, man. Like the Devil. All right. And then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so I'm getting that some of this might turn some of y'all off, especially, you know, I'm guessing you spiritual or maybe religious watching or a mix of both. They don't really have any beliefs. They feel like, especially, it could be because I'm getting like an intuitive message. It could be because they was raised in a strict religion, like, or maybe the religion. Sometimes it's not the religion; it be the people who in the religion who make stuff, you know, a certain way. Because you know you got people who belong to religion, but they not that extreme, and then you got people who belong to the same religion, but they really extreme. You know what I mean? Like I was raised a Baptist Christian. You know, we wasn't like extreme Christians or whatever, but then they had other people who was Baptist Christian, and it was on the more extreme side. So I know it's kind of like dark in here, y'all, huh? I'm sorry about that. But you know, I feel like whatever religion they belong to, they family probably was more on the extreme side, or it could have been even like cultish kind of. I'm just telling you what's coming through here, to where, you know, they kind of like don't want to believe in anything. But at the same time, some of y'all probably like, well, how the hell they believe in divine union and divine counterparts? Because they do. They believe we come from somewhere, but I guess they don't want to subscribe to the word spiritual or like subscribe to any type of word. They like, I believe in something a little bit, but at the same time, they have no beliefs. If that makes sense, y'all get what I'm saying? Because some of y'all probably like, how they have no belief, but they believe in something. They believe we come from somewhere, but at the same time, like they not subscribe to any spiritual beliefs, like spirituality or religion. Like they don't identify as those things. If you get what I'm saying, and especially religion, like they have something. They not mad at the particular religion, but I guess just the experiences just turn them off. So like they like, I'm just like, it's kind of like an indifferent type of thing. You know what I mean? Like this is all mumbo jumbo. And just like there's deception, like they could have been cult-like, and it could have been also this person escaped the cult. I don't know, y'all. This is coming through here. I don't know. But let's get into so it's like a no, like the no beliefs, but there's also like this indifferent type of thing, if that makes sense. Okay. Do they have any kids already? 3 of Swords. I'm getting a strong no. I don't think they have no kids already. The Knight of Coins. No, I don't think they have kids. The 5 of Swords. No, they don't have no kids. Let me pull one more card. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wise. No, they don't have no kids, okay? However, you know, again, going back to the other question, remember when I said they kind of, you know, they would be open to it, but at the same time, it's not necessary. We have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, they not completely turned off by the idea of having kids, or like, oh, you know how they have people like, I ain't having kids, period. But yeah, but they don't have no kids, which is why that other question was answered the way that it was answered, because they don't even have kids yet at all. Okay, so have they ever been married or engaged? And I feel like for some of y'all, they have been, because of what I picked up on earlier. So have they ever been married or engaged? It could have been that they could have been engaged. Have they ever been married or engaged? We have the Five of Cups. We have the Knave of Cups. You know what? That's probably why I was like acting like that with that question earlier, because I feel like this person might have been either, for some of y'all, they was engaged and they didn't make it to the Knave of Swords, and they didn't make it to like the altar, or they were married but just for like a short, like 2 or 3 years. It didn't last. So it was like, so either for some of y'all, they were engaged, and I know y'all probably want the direct answer, but sorry, I can't do things like that here. So I think it's a mix. Some of y'all, they were engaged, but they didn't make it to the altar. Something fell through. Something happened. I'm not going to get into that because, you know, maybe I'll do a separate reading on that. But, or, you know, they could have been married, but just for a short period of time. For some of y'all, it's the situation where it was like they only got married because they might have thought, like this for people who watching for a man and who's straight, the person was pregnant, but I mean the person probably was pregnant, but they ended up losing the baby. So what was the point of them getting married anyway? Like they got married, the person ended up losing the baby, or like maybe the baby was stillborn or whatever. That's a sad situation, and like, so they only got married for that. So why are we together if ain't no child involved? That's why you shouldn't get married because of children, or get married because, I don't know. It could also been an arranged thing too, which is why the marriage was short term, because it was an arranged marriage. So, and there was no love there. Or maybe it was just, you know, it wasn't like a foundation. It's just different scenarios coming through here. There's a general reading, but it wasn't like a foundation in this marriage, like a solid foundation, and it was just maybe just, you know, just physical attraction in the beginning, or again, it could have been something arranged. Somebody thought somebody was pregnant. Either the baby was lost, it was alive, or it was like stillborn. So hopefully I'm saying that right. Number 11, are they a people person, or are they to themselves? So if you want to put it like simple, are they introverted or extroverted? But for some reason, I don't like them words. I don't like a lot of words a lot of people use. I don't know why, but are they a people person, or are they to themselves? We have the Three of Cups. Well, they probably, with the Three of Cups coming through, they're giving me they might be a people person. The Knight of Cups, they saying, I love people. Yeah, they might be more of a people person. Yeah, the King of Coins. And they might have to be a people person because of what they do for a living. Now, the King of Coins showed up a lot in this group. Yeah. So, remember when I said this, obviously, this is a fire sign. So, they may have some essence of a Leo, you know, and they may have some essence of a King of Coin as well. Like specifically the King of Pentacles. Like in tarot, not a earth sign, but like the King of Pentacles. So that's something coming through here for y'all. But yeah, they definitely a people person. They have to, you know, maybe they have to be able to talk to people and stuff like that. Or like, you know, they have to like go to certain places, events, or like network, and just, you know, have to be around a lot of people. They could be around a lot of people a lot and stuff like that, or just because of their position. So it definitely could be a people person. All right. Then we have question number 12. Will they propose in public or private? Will they propose to you? Now, if you somebody watching and you plan on proposing, then you don't have to listen to this question. But, you know, for the majority, maybe y'all, you know, somebody else will propose to you. So will they propose in public or private? We have the Hermit. Definitely, it's giving private. They might propose in private. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're going to propose. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They're going to propose in private, but the Six of Swords. They're gonna propose in private, and then you two will both announce it to everybody y'all know, like y'all family, y'all friends. Y'all will have like y'all might have like a little party or something where y'all announce y'all engagement, or like have like an engagement party or what have you, or something like that. Like y'all gonna announce it to people, but the proposal gonna be in private. Okay, because that's what the Hermit giving me. That's what the Nine of Swords is giving me, and then the Knight of Wands is giving. We're gonna tell everybody, with everybody together, like our family and stuff like that. Six of Swords telling me like we're gonna tell everybody later on. We're gonna get everybody together and tell everybody later on. Okay, so that was the last question. I still can't believe I said 10 questions when it was 12. So that's all I have for everybody who selected group 1. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Oh yeah, remember the sign, the essence, the characteristics, the traits, behaviors. They may behave like a Leo. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you did in fact like the reading, that would be very much appreciated. Of course, if this group did not resonate, you're always welcome to pick a different group. Yeah, I do offer private readings, so if you would like one from me, my email's in the description. Now, if you want a private reading from me, please email me. Do not message me on none of my social media, okay? I prefer you to email me, okay? So just email me, and then I can hook you up, okay? Whatever you need, whatever questions you want, or a specific reading you want. So yeah, and hopefully you guys come back for another one. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Okay. So welcome to everyone who selected group 2. This will be y'all reading. Now, y'all, I had messed up in the intro, and I had realized that when I was in group 1. It's not 10 questions. Y'all gonna see it in a title and stuff like that in a thumbnail. It's not 10 questions, it's 12 questions. And I don't be editing videos and stuff like that. So I can't edit nothing. So I'm gonna have it in the description. And maybe in the comment section, but it's 12 questions, not 10. I don't know why I had mixed it up like that. So 12 questions about your future spouse, okay? You guys pick the Tinselton. The Tinseltown. Why I keep wanting to call this Tinselton? This is Tinseltown, girl. The Tinseltown Tarot. I don't know what's going on with me. Messing up the number of questions I had. Now this, calling that deck the Tinselton when it's Tinseltown. Okay, so we only using tarot cards for this reading, but I'm also going to be using this to get a star sign. One particular star sign, they may have like some traits, like behaviors, like characteristics or essence that they don't necessarily have to be the star sign, but they may have like behaviors like this particular star sign, okay? So this is question 1. We have Virgo, and the 6th house as well. Like the 6th house with Virgo, of course, that is associated with Virgo. So the 6th house, some of that stuff can be related to, their personality, their career as well with the 6th house. Virgo, like characteristics, traits, or whatever, they can possibly be the sign. But again, it's just like the essence, the behaviors, the traits and stuff like that. Virgo is coming through here. But again, don't necessarily have to be a Virgo, okay? So let's get to question number 2. Are they ready for marriage? Question number 2, are they ready for marriage? We have the King of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. This King of Pentacles showed up a lot in group 1. In the first, the King of Pentacles. Y'all getting y'all some good people here. The 6 of Wands. Are they ready for marriage? I'm definitely getting a yes. The 5 of Cups. I do believe they're ready for marriage. However, but I am getting like another message though. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, they ready for marriage. However, like the Moon, they may be a little scared though. They excited, but also they ready. But also they a little scared too. Like it's like there's this energy of not wanting to marry the wrong person, but you're not gonna be the wrong person. But of course, people have that fear. Like you even have that fear of like, what if I marry the wrong person? Like they have their fears, but they ready still. They ready 3 of Wands. They waiting for the right person to come in. But they do have their fears or their insecurities, or what if it doesn't work out? Like, of course, you want to go in marriage thinking positive and thinking about, the best can happen. But then, they might be thinking about, I don't just want to get married just to get divorced. I want this to work out. I just want to marry once in my life. I want the person I marry to be the one and the only. But they're excited about that. The King of Pentacles is the family man, the man who wants, the marriage and stuff like that, who's ready. They're ready for it. 6 of Wands, yeah, so that's interesting. So yeah, they're ready for marriage. But they do have, the answer is yeah, basically. Put it simple, but some additional message coming through. They may be a little scared. They don't want to get married just to get divorced, and that's on their mind, okay? So number 3 here, do they believe in divine union / counterpart? Okay. It might be a bit dark in here, y'all. I'm sorry. We have Page of Swords. The Page of Cups. The 8 of Swords. The 2 of Wands. Okay, so I believe they believe in finding a person, but they might not necessarily identify it as like a divine counterpart, or like say like, oh, my soulmate, or that somebody is being guided to me and stuff like that. They may not identify it as you would identify it as, but they do know about like finding a person, a special person, but it may not be in the way where again, finding like a divine counterpart. So it's kind of like a no, or it could be like not a no, but like a yes, but they don't identify it as that. So you know what, I'm gonna just say is no, because they don't identify it as like a divine counterpart, like a soulmate or whatever the case may be. But they do believe in finding the one. So it's still kind of like a yes. See, this is not gonna be straightforward stuff, but you guys get. You're not gonna get like a straight yes or no. That's not how I operate. I am an intuitive reader. I don't just read cards, so I'm getting intuitive messages. And everything not gonna be like a straight yes or no. So I can't channel like that even if I try. And I kind of wrote down these questions with the intention of channeling like that, but even I fooled my own self. So we have number 4 here. Are they foreign? Are they foreign? Are they a foreigner? Are they from a different country? Wow, we have the 6 of Swords. The 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Ace of Cups. Well, I see the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What's going on here? I just saw the Ace of Cups, so where it went? Okay, I'm going to just give it another shuffle. Okay, so I'm getting the Magician. Okay, so I'm getting a couple messages here. So I'm getting a yes for y'all, for some of you, like I'm getting a yes. But how could I say this without it like confusing y'all? It's freaking dark in here, y'all. I ain't got no blind up here, y'all, but I'm trying to like open this curtain. It's like, because I'm getting like the energy with the 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups is close to home. The 6 of Swords, the Magician gives me a far away manifestation. Okay, so, I'm just going to say, yes, they foreign, but it won't seem like it. It's like, it's not going to seem like they foreign in a way. Yes, they foreign, but it's not even going to, look, y'all look really dark. Like, it's really dark up in here. Because the sun, not when I go to record like this, the sun don't want to be out. But other days, the sun's shining bright. It's like it's behind it. I think it's going to rain or something. I don't know, but, it's like I said, it's like yeah, I think they might be foreign. Or, you know, they could have moved to your country, like this person foreign, but like this person was not born in your country. They may be in your country because they moved there for work or something, or they may be traveling there for vacation or something like that, or just traveling there for something. But they wasn't born in your country. Maybe they like moved to your country in adulthood. So yeah, basically they are a foreigner, but they may be living in your country, but they wasn't born in it. Possibly for some of y'all. Or like it could just be that this person is just foreign. Okay, they're from so it's yes, and then they have those other additional messages for some of y'all, if that makes sense. Okay, so do they want a family? And I asked this question with the intentions of finding out, like, do they want kids, and stuff like that. So yeah, kids and the whole 9 yards, the whole setup. Yeah, I definitely think they want a family. They got the 3 of Cups. Y'all, it's freaking dark. Y'all don't talk about my double chin, y'all. But yeah, 3 of Cups, the Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor is the family man. It's like the daddy. Okay, it's the daddy. It's the traditional energy, and then the Queen of Cups. That's like the mama. Like the mama, take care of the children, take care of her family. Absolutely. The 3 of Cups is like birth announcements, weddings, celebrations. So they want all of that. The Page of Wands, yeah, they want a family and they want children to complete their family. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, they want a family, they want kids, they want the whole 9 yards, they want all of that whole setup. That's why the King of Earth came out earlier. King of Earth, the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. That's why that came out. I was sensing that. So, do they believe in love at first sight? Well, I see the Ace of Cups, so I don't know. Maybe they do. Let's see. Do they believe in love at first sight? We have the Moon. The 9 of Cups. I definitely feel like they do. Which is interesting because, I mean, going back, they could still believe in love at first sight, even if they don't believe in, like, really believe in divine counterparts / divine unions. But they do believe in love at first sight, 7 of Cups. Of seeing a person, they gon' the 6 of Pentacles. And I do believe y'all believe in love at first sight. See, y'all can't really see these cards. Okay. Maybe I should turn the light on. I don't know. No, because it's not going to be, I don't want it because the light wasn't on for the last group. But yeah, I do believe they believe in love at first sight with the Moon coming through here, feeling that connection with some. That's when, see, that's why I say they don't completely not believe in divine union / counterparts. It's just they don't identify it as that. But like when they meet you, you know, especially if this is your divine counterpart, if this is your spouse, I'm pretty sure it is, then yeah, they're going to definitely believe in, they believe in finding the one out of, like, they're going to see you amongst all these people and notice you, like, it's going to be love at first sight for the both of you, right? That's what I'm getting. So yes, they believe in love at first sight. Interesting. So are they older, younger, or around the same age as you? So when I say around the same age, they don't have to be born the same year. They can be like a year younger or a year older than you. Or y'all could be the exact same age, like y'all born in the same year. Okay. So that all fits under around the same age. If you are the same age, whatever the case may be, right? Because, you know, being around the same age, usually people who are around the same age usually fall in the same generation. You know what I mean? Even if they like 2-3 years older, sometimes even like 6-7 years older, to be in the same generation. But I'm just going by, you know, when that's how I feel about around the same age. Okay, then you have your older and younger, which would be significant. So, are they older, younger, or around the same age as you? I don't know why these cards flipping out like that. The 3 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I feel like they, hold on. of course. I'm not going to take that one since it fell on the floor. I'm sorry, y'all. Just got to get straight. For 8 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like the Page of Cups at the bottom of that, I feel like they might be older than you. And I'm getting them 8 to 10 years older for some of y'all. 6, 8, 10 is the numbers I'm seeing here. 6, 8, 10. I don't know, like, that's what I'm seeing here. Maybe at the most 10 years older. The least 8 to like 6, 8, 7. It can be between the number 6 and 10 years. Some people think, 6 years is a significant age difference. Some people don't think that's too much older, but they older than you. Okay, like I say, a year younger, a year older, that would be around the same age. Or if somebody is the same age, the exact same year, but I definitely feel like this person older than you. Okay, so it's a significant age difference, maybe even more than 10 years for some of y'all. It depends on what you resonate with. We have number 8 coming through here. Are they religious, spiritual, or have no beliefs at all? Are they religious, spiritual, or have absolutely no beliefs? The Hermit. The 10 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, they spiritual. They more spiritual. The 10 of Swords, they more spiritual. And Justice at the bottom, they more spiritual. And it's because spirituality gives them freedom. To where they feel like sometimes, like, with religion, like, it's, you kind of like following what others saying, you following these guys. I'm not shunning religion, okay? They still got people in my family who religious, and, that I don't shun no religion or whatever the case may be, and I still have some beliefs from, the religion I was in, again, you know what I mean? But, it's like spirituality gives them freedom, which I get what they're saying. Like, I get this energy a lot. When, religion gave them, like, they felt fear. They were scared and feared punishment, or fear, like, if you don't do this, you don't do that, you're going to be punished forever and ever. Or, you're going to be a disappointment and this, that, and the third. Or you're going to burn up in flames forever and ever and ever. You know what I mean? Well, spirituality gives them freedom. Everything is always either demonic or it's just not right, or, this is wrong, this is that and wrong when they spiritual, so it gives them a lot of freedom. They're not burdened by, restriction. It's like sometimes religion can be restrictive. But again, ain't nobody shunning it now. 10 coming through here, that also gives me, because we have a double number 10, it gives me, yeah, they believe in spirituality and they see a lot of angel numbers. Maybe 10 is a specific angel number they see a lot of, and the Ace of Wands, like, they get a lot of freedom, and the spirituality gives them that spark that they need. And then Justice, so they believe in past lives and karmic stuff or whatever, or the case may be, right? So that's what I'm getting here, okay? So they spiritual. Okay, question number 9. Do they have any kids already? The Knight of Cups at the bottom. No, they don't have no kids already, but they want them. They saying they want them. Like, I want them. I can't wait till we go to make these babies. For those of you, if you're going to be, if you're straight, or and you're able to conceive with this person, whatever the case may be, they can't wait to do that, to have the babies with the Ace of Wands coming through here. They want children, okay? The Ace of Cups coming through here. Like, they haven't had any, but they want to move towards having kids. They saying, like, I want, like, 2 children. 1 or 2 kids is fine with me, but I do want kids. Like, I can't, they very passionate, too. And they like, I don't have kids yet because another reason why, like, when I was in relationships in the past, like, I took the proper precautions not to have kids. I didn't want to have kids unless it was with the person that I do marry. Even if the person that I do marry, or if you know, I married and it didn't work out, at least it was with somebody I was married to. They have that type of mindset. And then we have the, because we have the Hierophant under this as well as the King of Cups. So they definitely want to be a daddy, or they want to be a mom, or Knight of Cups. They open to the idea, or they like, I was just like not ready yet. I was too young. And so not, but you know, I definitely want kids. But they don't have none yet. Okay, so have they ever been married or engaged? Have they ever been married or engaged? Of course, engaged being they never made it to the altar. So, but have they ever been married or engaged? I think also with going back to question number 9 with them knights coming through here, maybe they just wasn't ready. Or again, you know, it wasn't with the right person. The Fool, have they ever been married or engaged? The Magician, it kind of came like upside down. The Strength card. I wasn't ready. Okay, so no, they haven't been married or engaged, but of course they want to get married. 3 of Swords here, like I couldn't possibly imagine myself with the people that I've been with, especially my recent ex, possibly marrying them. It was just atrocious. The relationship was just too chaotic for that. And I couldn't imagine spending the rest of my life with somebody that chaotic. And I'm not proclaiming myself as being innocent, but it just, you know, that was a chaotic relationship. Like, I couldn't imagine that. It would be a headache. I would be divorced within a year if I married them. But no, I have never been married or engaged. Of course, they had one time where I was with somebody and the thought of marriage and engagement came to my mind, but that happens with my first love. Like, you know when you have your first love, you're kind of delusional. Not all the time, because some people first love is the person they spend the rest of their life with, or they end up being a husband, wife until death, whatever the case may be. But you have those first loves where you're young, maybe about you're in high school and you just young and in love, and you're like, okay, this is gonna be my husband. But as soon as y'all get out of high school, or soon as y'all start getting older, you realize, okay, well, maybe not. You know what I mean? But the thought crossed their mind with one person, but then they quickly left their mind, as time went on. You grow. Sometimes you don't leave off of bad terms with people. You just grow apart. It happens to the best of us, right? Happens to people. We have number 11 coming through here. Are they a people person, or are they to themselves? And if you want to put it simpler, are they an introvert or extrovert? But I don't like using them terms for some reason. Like, it's a terms that a lot of people use, and I feel like people overuse it. But, that's just me. All right, so are they a people person, or are they to themselves? Look, I ain't know what else to ask y'all. They could probably have other questions I could have asked, but I feel like out of them 20 questions from the reading that I did that didn't make it to YouTube, these were some of the best ones. The 6 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so you would think it would be that thing where it's the energy like in between. I'm not necessarily a people person, and I'm not necessarily to myself, but I'm not shy when I'm around people. I know how to talk to people. When I'm around people, I speak. But however, if somebody want to talk to me, usually they come up to me first. Or I'm not gonna just go up to people and just straight talk to them, or just if I go to a party or something. Of course, I'm gonna mingle with people and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna be the loudest in the room. I'm not gonna be the one everybody knows and stuff like that. So it's kind of it's like an in between, and in-between type energy. Like they saying I'm not shy. It's not because I'm shy, but I'm also not like this super to themselves type of person. I'm also not like an extreme hermit, but I'm not like a extreme people person. I'm like in between. Where most people fall in between. Most people fall in between. So I guess they would be in what, you know, a good percentage of people are in. So they in between. We have, okay, so question number 12. Will they propose in public or in private? So, of course, if you feel like you're the one that's going to propose, then you can disregard this question. Or, you know, hopefully that's the right word, disregard this question. But if not, you know, you like, okay, this person going to be proposing to me, then yeah, you can stay and listen. Will they propose in public or private? We have the World. We have the King of Swords. Oh. Some people don't like people. Some people think that's like people propose in public so that the other person can just say yeah, whatever, or like so they can like put them in an awkward position to where they feel like they have to say yeah. I know some people that's turned off. Like people feel like people who propose in public, like narcissists, or just like I don't know. People always calling people like everything is not narcissist. You know what I mean? Or everything don't. Everybody don't have a bad intention or have like negative intentions with stuff. Like everybody just so fucking like, oh, this is a problem, oh, this person is this, and oh, they, you know, this, that, and the third. Is just too much. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna propose in public with the world coming through here. They're gonna announce it to the world, right? They're gonna propose in public. Now, this could mean like they're gonna propose in a public place where they have other people around, like they're gonna have other people around, right? It doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna propose in front of people that y'all know. You know, maybe y'all might go out somewhere and they may propose in a public place where they got people walking around and stuff like that. Is in public. And also maybe for some of you they may actually like film it, have somebody like filming it, and you're not gonna realize, of course, it's gonna be a surprise to you. Or, you know, this can be like the public proposal can be just in front of y'all family and friends, right? But everybody gonna know except for you. So it depends. It's still public proposal. Because, you know, private proposal would be somewhere private, like in a home or like just somewhere where they don't have other people at, you know, or like even if it is in a public place, they don't really have people around, really. But you know, it can either be three of these things, like one of the three of these things. It could be in a public place where it's like y'all don't know nobody, y'all just out in public. Y'all can be at a restaurant, at some type of area where a lot of people sitting at, or it can be like at a beach or something where they got a lot of people at, I don't know, right? And that can also be private if it's at a beach, but it's like y'all two just in this one area or something like that. But again, public, or it can be in front of y'all family and friends. It might be like disguised as like some type of party, but it's actually, you know, your proposal, like this person proposing to you, everybody know except for you. So yeah, I feel like with the strength card, this is Leo, so like they like to shine. So yeah, announcing it to the world, the King of Cups, and it's not like negative intentions. Then the Devil at the bottom of the deck. They want it to be known, like they want to. It's like this thing where they want to document it, and like they want people to know, hey, you know, they don't want to like have nothing a secret. They want people to know, like, this is the person I want to marry, so I'm going to propose to him in front of the world, right? In front of our family and friends. I don't care who around, but it's not like coming from this negative place. So that's conclude your reading, okay? That's all I have for everyone. Select the group 1. Thank you guys for watching. Group 1. That's all I have for everyone who selected group 2. Again, the sign they will have characteristics like, behaviors like is the Virgo, okay? You can look into the 6th house as well. Some of this Virgo, maybe Virgo or the 6th house can be related to something. You can get a career through that as well. You can look this stuff up. But they may behave like a Virgo, characteristics, traits. They don't necessarily have to be this sign. They have an essence of it, or, you know, they could be a Virgo as well, okay? So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like the reading. That would be very much appreciated. Of course, you know, if this group didn't resonate, you didn't like it, you're always welcome to pick a different group. That's fine as well. If you would like a private reading from me, My email's in the description. Now, if you do want a private reading from me, please send an email, y'all. Do not message me on my social media, okay? Send me an email, and I can get you hooked up. I can hook you up with something, whatever. You can ask whatever you want, or if it's something specific you want, just hit me up, okay? Don't be shy. And until next time, y'all, hopefully you guys come back for another one. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Have a good one. So welcome to everyone who selected group 3. You guys picked the Modern Witch Tarot, okay? All right, so that's what we're using, the Modern Witch. We're just using tarot cards here, but with the exception of this, because the first question is, let's see, is what star sign will they have traits like, behave like, and stuff like, have the essence like. So I'm going to use this for that, okay, because it's just giving me one sign, when tarot cards going to give me, some tarot cards give you multiple signs. So, yeah. Let's see. What star sign will they have traits like, characteristics like, behave like, essence like? They don't necessarily have to be this sign at all. For some of you, they will be that particular sign, but not for everybody, okay? But they will, majority of the energy will be this sign. Now, this, you could probably see it from the title and the thumbnail. You will see it, but I'm not doing 10 questions. I know I said in the intro 10 questions, but I kind of had a slip up. We're doing 12 questions about your future spouse, okay? So we have Capricorn achieve, okay? So they will have some characteristic traits, behaviors like a Capricorn, essence of a Capricorn. You can also check out the 10th house. This sign could be related to their career. 10th house can be related to their career, their life in general. Like, you can look into this stuff yourself here. I'm not going to go too much into that, but yeah, this could be confirmation for some stuff here. So Capricorn, again, they could be that sign if it resonates, okay? I mean, how would you know this if there's a future person? But I know some of y'all be having a particular person on your mind, and so, yeah. So that was question number 1. Let's get into question number 2. Are they ready for marriage? Are they ready for marriage? We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm hearing I'm ready if you are. So they ready, the Queen of, because we got these kings and queens, and usually kings and queens be, well, not all of them, but, in order to become a queen or queen, you're going to have to get married or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, but they saying I'm ready if you are, right? I feel like, for some of you, there's an intuitive message coming through here that some of you, they picking up on the energy that you back and forward about it. So they're like, it's like whatever you want to do. If you ready for marriage, I'm ready for marriage. If you ain't ready for marriage, then I ain't going to be ready for marriage. So it's like this thing where basically, yeah, they ready for marriage. But, some additional information is coming through here. So they saying, I'm ready if you are. So it look like they're eager to get married. They are ready. They're prepared for marriage. Any day now is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, God, y'all, I thought I saw something. I was about to say, you got a spider up in here. Right. I was about to get up and run. Do they believe in divine union / divine counterparts? Question number 3. Do they believe in divine union / divine counterparts? The 5 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of like another group where they believe in it, but it's like, they probably don't identify, which a lot of people don't identify stuff as divine counterparts, as soulmates, but they do believe in, like, finding a particular person with the 6 of Cups. I can't ignore the 6 of Cups being here, and the Queen of Pentacles, right? But it's like they practical with it. Like it's real. It's like real. Like they believe in finding a special person, but they don't necessarily say a divine union or counterpart. Which again, most people think like that, right? They might not have this mindset like you have, you know. So the answer is like a mix between yes and no. Or like it can be a yeah, but they don't necessarily identify it as that. They believe in finding someone special. That's kind of like another group. Or maybe it's like the other, like, wait. So I feel like it's a mix. Because it's going to be a mixed up like this because obviously they can feel the energy of another person, but they may not know what it is, right? They may not be awakened to this like you is. But again, when they meet you, especially, you know, if this is your divine counterpart or whatever the case may be, hopefully it is, because this is your future spouse, then yeah, it'll be a concept that they can, like, subscribe to or, like, believe in. So we have, are they foreign? Let's see, are they foreign? So are they from a different country than you? Are they foreign? We have the moon, Empress, the Page of Cups. I'm getting a no, they not foreign. The Hangman, no, they not foreign. However, you know, you two, there still could be a difference between you two. This still, for some of y'all, this will be like something that's interracial or something like that. Now, it depends on where you from, because if you live in a country that's like majority of people look the same, you know, and it's not a diverse country like the U.S. or Canada, the U.K., you know, and other countries where it's like, you know, they have other, you know, ethnicities and races there. You know, the majority is not like one specific group. Like, not, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking for the particular word, but I can't pronounce that word. And you know, it would be different from a place like India or like Japan or somewhere like that. Or, you know, Korea and like different places like that. A lot of different countries, they saying like the Middle East or whatever case maybe, where the majority of people look the same, then y'all may actually be the same. It depends on, like, if you from a country where a majority of people look the same, then, you know, y'all may look the same and they may just be in the same country as you. But if you live in a more diverse country, then they can still be different from you, especially if you feel like y'all different. Y'all can still be from different backgrounds, different ethnicities or races. If you reside in a more diverse country, or you will be, like, one day moving to a more diverse country, okay? So the answer is no, they not foreign. So basically no, right? No, because they was born in your particular country, but it's not eliminating the idea that y'all can be different from each other. If you feel that way, it's still a possibility, or y'all can be the same, okay? So I know people be like, oh, somebody foreign, even if they was born in that particular country. Well, if we looking at the real definition, I mean, like, they literally foreign as in they, like, was not born there at all, period, in that particular country. You a foreigner, right? Even if you have roots somewhere else. So, you know, it kind of depends. So, no, they not a foreigner. They were born in a particular country, whether or not y'all differ from each other or not. They was born there, okay? So, we have number 5 here. Do they want a family? And when I ask this intention on, like, do they want children? The 6 of Cups, I said the 6 of Cups is children. I definitely think they want a family. Yeah, the 4 of Wands, they definitely want a family. I'm going to just pull 2 more cards to make it even. The Moon, yeah, the Moon can be Cancer. Page of Cups, yeah, they definitely want kids and they want a family. The 7 of Pentacles, that's something that they want to plant a seed in you, possibly for some of y'all know what I mean. Or they want to invest in a family. That's something they want to grow their own family. Yeah, definitely with the 6 of Cups, they definitely want children to complete the family. Okay, you don't necessarily need children to complete a family, but there is indication that they do want children. The Page of Cups and the Moon here as well. That's something that they do want. The 4 of Wands, they want to build a legacy, a foundation. They want to plant their seeds in this world. I mean, still, it can be their seed even if, you know, y'all adopt or something like that, whatever the case may be. But, yeah. And if some of y'all have kids, they open to, you know, having a blended family or having those kids be like their children. Depends on if you resonate with that or not. Okay. Number 6 here, do they believe in love at first sight? The Three of Earth. It's getting a little light. It's got a little light. The Eight of Swords. The Page of Wands. And the Hierophant. No, I believe this person believes in, like, getting to know a person. Like, it's like the Ace of Pentacles. It's interesting because I'm getting, it will be love at first sight with y'all, but it's like they not going to just act on it because it's love at first sight. They still want to build, like, some sort of foundation of friendship because, you know, they going to know when they see you, they going to know this is the person I want to marry. Their love at first sight is going to be there. But, you know, they don't necessarily believe in, like, you know how they believe in, I mean, you can, like, see somebody the first time you see somebody, oh, that I knew that was going to be my wife. I knew that was going to be the person for me, and still, like, build a friendship. But it's like they going to know when they see you. However, now they not really, you know, believing in love at first sight because they never actually felt that feeling before. So it's like a no. And they still believe in, even if they do see you love at first sight, they still want to build something here that's important to them. So that you two can come together and, like, have something special, collaborate together. And, like, you know, so, and then you have this covering their eyes, like, blindfolded. So it's like, the answer is no. But, you know, when they see you, their mind gonna change. Still, they not gonna rush into nothing. Okay. We have number 7 coming through here. That was 6. Are they older, younger, or around the same age as you? So around the same age as you, to me, or they may be the exact same age, born the same year, is like a 1 year older or a year younger. So that's still roughly around the same age, even if it's 3 years older or 3 years younger. That's still about the same age. I feel like, because usually those people fall in the same generation most of the time. But we're going to see. Or if they're younger, like, it can be something significant, like 7, 8, 10 years younger, or 7, 8 years older, more than 10, anything like that. Anything extreme like that. Well, that's not real. Anything that is kind of extreme, but you get what I'm saying here, okay? I like to explain stuff so people can know where I'm coming from. Queen of Pentacles, are they older, younger? The Four of Swords, it's all around the same age. The Capricorn card here, the Devil. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they may be an age difference. Are they older, younger? Okay, so if you identify as a feminine, they may be younger than you. Okay, if you identify as a feminine. If you identify as a masculine, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman identifying as a feminine or masculine. You may be younger than them. So it depends on how you identify. If you identify as a feminine, you older than them. If you identify as a masculine, you may be younger than them. So it depends. If we have the devil here, something taboo here, something here that is devil-like. Maybe it's like an extreme age difference to where people might be like, okay, look, they're a little bit too, not to where it's like illegal, but they might be like, look, they're a little bit too young for you, or they a bit too old. So it depends on, like, even if you don't identify as the masculine or the feminine, if you feel like you're going to marry somebody older, then yeah. But, you know, people might, like, some of y'all might actually, like, hide the relationship because of the significant age difference, or because, you know what I mean? Like, it's people going to notice unless somebody just look younger for their age or look older for their age. People gonna notice. Okay, so for this group, it's kind of like mixed. I know y'all want like so basically it's what you resonate with, but there is like but again, the specific thing I did get was, like, if you identify as a feminine, whether you're a man or a woman, you may be older, and the masculine may be younger. Okay. Some of y'all like, I'm not messing with nobody who young and you a little old. I get you. I understand what you're saying. Like, I get you. Because for me, I'm turning 29. It better not nobody who 20, 21 years old, 22, anything up there try to holler at me, because the answer going to be, get your little young ass out of my face. I get you, but yeah. I even think, like, even 26 too young. I don't know. That's how I'm looking at it. Okay, So yeah, so I get you like, okay, so maybe resonate with the other one. Maybe they may be older than you. Okay. So then we have question number 8. Are they religious, spiritual, or have no beliefs? Okay, so are they religious, spiritual, have no beliefs? Well, I'm kind of out of breath a little bit. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, they religious. The Hierophant is religion. I don't even need to pull no more cards. No, that's religious. That's specific. I'm gonna just pull some more cards just because it's annoying me. Yeah, they definitely religious. The Hierophant was the first card out. They religious. Then we have the Emperors coming through here too at the bottom of the deck. They religious. It makes sense because Capricorn has like a traditional mindset too, in a way. The 8 of Cups here. They religious for sure. Like they follow us, however they God or something like that. However they identify their creator or Allah or whatever. However they would identify their creator. You know, they definitely could be. They do have a belief, the 9 of Cups. They believe in an unseen force. You know, they believe in a God, a creator. All right. Which kind of makes sense for... No, never mind. I don't think that's relevant. So let's go to question number 9 here. Do they have any kids already? I know some of y'all like, girl, you don't know how to shuffle. I can shuffle. It's just these cards hard to shuffle. Because they hard. I like these cards, but they hard to shuffle. So, do they have kids already? Let's see. Question number 9. The Queen of Pentacles. What is going on right now? Judgment. The 6 of Wands. For some of y'all, I'm saying, yeah. The Chariot. They may have 2 kids already for some of y'all. The 6 of Cups. They could have 2 kids or maybe 1 child already. Now, I'm saying for some of y'all because it's not true for everybody. So it's like, it depends on what you resonate with or how you feel towards what I'm saying. Because I understand, like, you just don't want nobody with no kids. That's understandable. Trust me, I get you. But it's a strong possibility that they do have kids, either 1 or 2 of them. Not more than 2. Okay, not more than 2. 2 at the most. Of course, 1 at the least, unless 0 is, is not having none. But, so yeah, it's a strong possibility they may have children because we do have this. You can see this child here in the middle. Normally is a child. And then the Queen of Pentacles is like a mother type of energy. Then you have the Chariot, and that gives me an energy they may have 2 kids. Or like the child y'all have together would make them have 2 kids. Or they want children, like, when I was hollering about they wanted children, they love kids. So they may already have some, and they want, like, that's why I said something about if you already have kids. So some of y'all already have children too, so you may be a blended family. They will welcome your kids with open arms. Of course, you come as a package deal, like my kids, and their kids, they come as a package deal. So again, for some of y'all, maybe not, but for the majority, yeah. Have they ever been married or engaged? We have the Magician, the Lovers. I definitely feel like they've been like married or like the Hangman coming through here. Yeah, I definitely feel like they've been married before. And the Queen of... She's showing up. See, this card here keeps showing up a lot. What season we in? We in Virgo season? Yeah, that's probably why all this Earth energy showing up. At this particular time, we is a Virgo season, yeah. So, it'll be why all this Earth energy keeps showing up like this. 9 of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, they definitely was married before. If not married, at least engaged. They was in a long-term relationship with this person and engaged, but I don't know. I feel like they was married before. But obviously, it did not work out. And they keep saying the past is the past. Don't be mad about it. Like, you know, it was a lesson I need. I mean, they saying like it was a mistake. And for some of you, they do have kids with this person. But they like, it's not going to be baggage. Okay, it's not going to be baggage. Like, this person not coming with baggage. I know some of y'all like, I don't know, like, I don't know about no kids. They might have baggage and stuff. Especially if there's a significant age difference, especially if this person older, it makes sense that they would have been married once and that they do have kids, unless you yourself. It depends on, you know, so it's like this somebody in their 40s or whatever the case may be. Maybe you around that same age. You know, I don't know. It's something like that. Because like I said, some of them could be, and even if they is younger too as well. This person wasn't married no longer than about 6 years. And for some of you in this marriage, they had 2 kids. They might have had a child. They might have had a child with this person before they even got married too. Look, I'm just telling you what's coming in here. You don't have to accept this as you're gonna read. And I get it. I get you. I know that all sounds like a bunch of baggage and stuff like that. I get you. But, you know, unless some of y'all selves may be divorcee. Divorcee or divorcee. I don't know. Okay, so question number 11. Are they a people person or are they to themselves? And that means, like, I mean, if you want to identify as introvert or extrovert, you can. But I hate using words a lot of people use, and I just feel like the words, like, overused and stuff like that. So, you know, the hermit. I feel like they more of like a to themselves type of person with the hermit at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing like I create my own. I like to stay to myself. It's like it's a form of protection as well as just like they have a great boundaries with people and like I mean, sometimes they can be balanced with it, but they more of a hermit, the magician. Like I'm not scared to talk to people or nothing like that, but I'm more of a hermit. I prefer to be alone most of the time. Like I don't have many friends and stuff like that. Like I might have one close friend. Like, I don't like to be around a lot of people. Like, it makes me anxious to be around a lot of people. Is what's coming through here. Yeah, and then I split the deck, and there is the high priestess. So, yeah, they more of a to themselves type of person. So, introvert, if you wanna call it that, okay? So, last question, question number 12 here. Will they propose in public or private? Nah, I'll get to it in a little bit. They propose in public or in private. Okay, so like I was explaining to the last group, okay, you could have you could propose in a public place, but it could still be private if they not a lot of people around or they don't have people around. For example, like it may be in a place that's typically busy, but like maybe at night it may not have many people. That may just be y'all two there, like other people there, but they like way on the other side. I'm just giving an example. I feel like it's going to be in a public place, but it's going to be quite private. Maybe they might rent a place out or something like that, or just maybe it might just be in the middle of a city somewhere. I don't know. Like, but they ain't got many people around. Nobody know what's going on with y'all too. But so this is a private proposal. This is private, but in a public place. So it's kind of like it's not public. Where the last group it was kind of like public and like people can see and stuff like that. So it's not gonna be like in front of y'all family and friends like that. It'll be private, but y'all think gonna be in a public setting. Like it's not gonna be. It's going to be out in the public, if you get what I mean, right? You know, like they may have this area where they got this big-ass fountain or something, and it's like an area where people walk around a lot and stuff like that. But at the time they propose, which probably going to be at night because this place that I'm being shown here is not very, they don't have many people there at night. It doesn't have to be this particular place that I'm seeing, but whatever the area is, either they're going to rent some place out. It's going to be outside somewhere, like in a public park or something, but they ain't got a lot of people there that day or that night. It's gonna be somewhere by some water or something like that. They don't have a lot of people around. It can be even at a beach where don't nobody know what's going on but y'all two. But y'all like on the other side or something like that, and they ain't got nobody around. It depends. Like they are for some of y'all, it could be literally behind closed doors. But I'm getting specifically, it's a private proposal in a public place, so they not doing it in front of people y'all know, right? Or in front of they got a whole audience and stuff like that. So it depends, right? Now, some of y'all like, well, if they rent a place out, ain't the people who there? No, it's still going to be private. So that's all I have for everyone selected group 3. Thank you guys for watching. That was the last question. I might do like a part 2 of this to where I answer some more questions. Like, I don't know. It depends on how this video do, how well it's received. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Of course, you know, if this group didn't resonate, you're always welcome to pick a different group. Don't forget, they have the essence, the traits, the energy, the characteristics of a Capricorn, or they could possibly be a Capricorn for some of y'all, not for everybody, but they have that energy majority. 10th house can be important as well. Again, don't forget to thumbs this video up if you did like the reading. That'd be very much appreciated. If you would like a private reading from me, my email is in the description. You can hit me up and we can I can hook you up with something, whatever you want. But please email me for a private reading. Do not send me a DM on none of my social media, because I'm gonna just send you straight to my email. So, you know, just send me an email if you want a reading. And until next time, y'all, I love y'all so much. Hopefully you guys come back for another one. Bye-bye. Peace.